Why did you trade Manny?
We need pitching, bro. We got Araldis. You see down there? Araldis. And some other guy. Besides, we got too much hidden. Why are they using that logo? They didn't have that logo last game.
Didn't look like that way when the QBs handed you your ass.
It was like 1,000 years ago. We've progressed since then. Oh, okay. The QBs. F the QBs. Let's see who we got now. So we bolstered our pitching. We're all stocked up on hitting. The two mega stars. This dude's killing the game. I don't know who this dude is, but he's great. We got a lot of good right-handed hitting. We got Will Smith. We got this guy. We got this guy. We even got this guy. So way too much right-handed hitting. So we could use some more pitching or a little lopsided. Probably could use a little bit more bench help, truthfully. But we'll see.
Will Smith is cold, so is Ty France.
Yeah, he can chill out for a little bit. Let's see who can we get in there. Give this guy another shot. Baseball, baseball.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies.
I haven't noticed
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Colorado elevation simulation thing on this game yet, but I don't know if maybe we just weren't giving up hits like that last game.
Pitch, and on the hill, Cal Quantrill. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't,
because usually the ball flies out of here. That's an ugly ass uniform, by the way.
The patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Julio Rodriguez stands.
Oh, you see, I hooked up Griffey now. I gave him some more things. He's no longer a plain Jane.
Chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's a
Quantrill
hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss.
We're gonna have to watch some baseball so I know who these people are. So out of touch with these guys.
Quantrill back to work.
Pitch.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out.
I think this guy might be the best player on the Mariners in real life.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it in foul ground. Nobody out, runner at first. And a sac bunt here. Rogers on to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity.
50 home runs, and only 2 of those belong to Machado.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Pickoff throw. Rodriguez dives back in safely. The 1-0.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Bounce to the right. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Trey Griffey. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
My man needs a haircut.
Back to work. Inside, just missed.
Did you give him a easy curls?
No score yet.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they would be that long. I don't think I like it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's in there. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And now they've got
He kinda looks like Eddie Marie.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
It's funny, the other guy, Rodriguez, looks like his little brother.
There's a strike. Throw over to first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away.
Why did the ball go to just right there? What the fuck? That's bullshit.
2 outs.
Who is the little bro?
No action.
Rodriguez, probably. He looks like the...
It was smothered.
Talking about who? The ball went to the... Unless the other guy hit it, that's supposed to be interference.
And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
No, the glove smothered it so it didn't go too far.
He definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Why didn't you do a review?
And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mariners 1, and the Rockies coming. Ready to go. go for the last half of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
It's a little bit early to talk about wild card seeds. They got them at the 3rd spot. Only 140 games to go.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And it by him for the K.
Batting second.
So digging in, Brendan Rodgers.
See if we can get like 12 strikeouts this game.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. This one high in the air to left center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And he deals. And that's down and away.
They're talking about it like they lost that game. They beat me. What the fuck is he talking about?
Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour.
I noticed that there isn't any by MLB The Show billboards.
Here, the second game of the series. That one 90.
They mess up all the time.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
I mean, I was dominating them, but they came back in the 9th inning and scored 3 runs. It's kind of dramatic, actually. Maybe they just maybe he didn't watch the whole game.
It's going to be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Smith getting the start at catcher, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Yeah, there's a ball.
I'm noticing my big problem in this game is I don't know when to pull the starter. That's how I lost the last game. I kept the guy in too long. By the time I brought in the reliever, there's already 2 people on base, and the rest is history. When you say a review, you saying I should have did a review on YouTube of this game?
And now 1-2.
It would be easy. This game is trash. I hate it. And I'm gonna play 162 games at least of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Out.
Well, a rebel,
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate.
No, I mean, I can always,
catch it out front.
It's being streamed. You could always go back and see what I was talking about. The ball got by him. It's like it got stopped by the batters. Yeah, no, I know. You'll see if you go back and look at it that the ball was supposed to go all the way to the backstop because it got by him, and it stopped near the first base coach, which is odd. Either it hit the first base coach or there was a visible wall. If it hit the first base coach, that's supposed to be interference and should be automatic base.
2-1. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners.
Well, they got tracking beams on these
Bottom half of inning
balls
number
straight to
2.
their gloves right now. They don't even have to move.
Outfielder, Chris Bryant.
Oh, Chris Bryant, I know him.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
I have Chris Sale as well.
Fouled off. Righty to the plate. And ball 1. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside corner. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Is it?
And he steps off.
It did hit the coach.
Oh, you watched it?
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That's to third. Rojas throws to first. Bryant out of the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. He's a former All-Star.
It did hit the coach.
Oh, I did hit the coach. Okay, but that's bullshit.
That one finds the zone. Going along. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there. 0-2 now. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Not close with that one. Yeah, the count 1-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless.
He stood there like a stuff like he didn't feel it.
You're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Stud asterisk asterisk.
Yeah, I don't know when,
More and more information
what year,
I've been in clubhouses where they have
do they make gameplay changes? Because this year, all they made was, like, the last few years, it's been like presentation changes, ball physics changes, but the game has been pretty much the same game. Some graphic changes this year. They fixed the crowd, which is dope. The crowd was kind of trash. You'd like win a game and the crowd would just be sitting there quiet as a mouse. Honestly, that's like the best thing they've done in this game this year.
You use chicks.
Right. Bullshit though. They just kind of, you know, like gimmicks. Which is fine, but I mean, come on. That's like when I would play 2K and like they do all this improvement to like 7 different shoes you can use now or some shit. It's always a bad sign when you see that's what they're doing.
New inning getting started.
That look like dudes.
And a pitch. That one off the mark.
One thing I will say about being able to use women is that they open up their hairstyles and they give you some interesting choices when you're making players.
Swing and a miss.
I mean, all honesty, a lot of dudes use like hairstyles that are kind of ambiguous now anyway. Oh, Jesus.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
This guy's not... That's throwing me garbage, and I'm swinging at her.
Next pitch inside. 2-2.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Missing inside.
You still playing this game, or are you giving up on it already?
Left field. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Julio Rodriguez. He led off the game with a single, and they came around to score.
I'm done. I got my achievements.
Popped up.
Ugh.
Under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now that second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Polanco. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Check swing didn't go. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye, good eye.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
How do you check swing?
You just let go before this time to swing. If you do it quick enough.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
No, we got out. Nice. Still alive. Johnny 5 still alive. Let's go. Big Polanco.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
He's got to have a ball coming. Time of contact swing.
And they'll do it again.
See how big that circle is in the preview? That's contact.
Stays alive.
Just on number strike.
Deals. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up
Good
there.
AB.
His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. Into center. Bryant makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And there's a foul ball.
Roll that for a fly out.
You'll want.
Be like that sometimes.
On the ground to short. Seager gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
I like this analog base throw. Like, I don't push buttons to throw to the bases. I use the analog stick.
It's only late April, but
it's a lot better. They added that last year.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's a little bit high. Right through there for a strike.
You know what this pitcher's nickname is?
Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Coltrane.
Cole 45. That's why he's number 45.
And that's off the inside edge. Counts full, 3-2. The Mariners up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Goes down.
Got him.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Oh, nice.
Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, they fixed the hair physics in the game. I see it. You know, if you look at this game like 3 years ago, a dude had hair like that, it would
He was
be.
the Yankees' main guy.
He still is. I just traded him on this game.
Fought off foul.
Like, the hair used to not move at all.
The M's leading by a run here in the 2nd game of the series.
Now it flows freely. Gotta love that.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed.
I mean, the idea I have for this game, which
Next pitch is outside.
isn't really worth anything or useful, would be a cool little addition. Just for added touch would be that their hair grows, and you can set the duration in which they get it cut. So if it goes from stubble to full every 3 days, or if you just have them set to never get it cut, then over time they'll just start looking like the Unabomber.
That one to first, and it
No,
finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Every year I throw that suggestion in the box. They never take me up on it.
There's Chuck Nasty.
Like this guy would have started bare-faced, and then like by game 7 it would just start to grow slower.
Even in an 0-0 count, he loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
First offering, runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Guy threw out somebody from his knees the other game. I didn't know he could do that.
Quantrill back to work. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. Way outside, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners.
How huge this field is. I feel like a lot of these little, any fly balls, a lot of fly balls to be getting down. How much space there is.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Check on the runner, and he's back standing. And here is Luke Rayleigh. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Check swing. Hold up. Now to appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Got him. 2-way down.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty good.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0.
Have you tried to make a stadium in this game yet?
Back here at Coors Field. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. On the ground right side. Polanco. The throw to first. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Just missed.
No to Castellon.
Yeah, I haven't tried since the first time they added it. It was a little crappy last time. I think they've improved it though. So I might give it another go. Just they never look good when you actually played in them, like because they don't have the assets to make it look like the real stadium, like the fences are generic, and you can tell that it's
that time. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the
real
fourth.
stadium. Too hard to put the stands in, if I remember correctly.
Swing and a miss and a change up in the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now back.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Grounded out his first time. Splits the plate. 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That's inside. And it's 2-1. Cole throws over, and he's back in on a dive. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
Really?
3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. And that's disengagement number 2. Jones on at second with 2 down. Slice to right, base hit into the outfield. Fires to the plate, and he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it,
That was a good idea for that guy to go for it.
and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
They need to bring back running over the catcher.
Mitch Haniger. The pitch. That one missed. Haniger, a former All-Star.
They used to have that on the show when I first started playing it. I think they just got rid of it like in 90. When did they stop letting you do that?
Inside edge. Now 2-0.
There was a player for San Francisco that got hurt, so they got rid of that rule.
That one's spoiled, and
Forget his name.
the count now 2-1.
He's a catcher. Broke his whole shit up and cussed him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2 the count.
Chop to third. Amador tosses across to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The third baseman.
Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1.
Rojas.
Ball 1, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive.
Well, that was bad.
That's back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's going to be Sebi Zavala. Pitch misses. Ball 1. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run, and they add on. It's 3-0. That one just sounded
176
different.
feet.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That's that Colorado effect.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is
The 0-0-0 guy hit a homer.
This is the kind of thing where you
What's
really
his first
start to
game?
notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right, and they add a
giving up the
run.
ass now.
It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Polanco stands in now and watches strike one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Antonio Senzatella up and throwing. Gomber getting loose as well. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Seager in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Bouchard on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that.
2 scrubs hit home runs. When they got 3 home runs in an inning, they shouldn't be doing this in slow motion. They should be showing you this very quickly.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
See if we can get a 1-2-3 if they're going to try to give these guys some runs back.
Popped in the air. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Bouchard, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. A little bit high, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he pumps it a strike. The Rockies down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And at first, and the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Montero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Just missed. Two outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
This to third. Rojas throws on to first. And that is the inning. The Rockies strand one. They're down 4-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Antonio Senzatella, hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Trey Griffey digs in now, and a pitch. That's off the mark.
That looks like an extra from Australia Compton.
Next offering is fouled back. One now. That one missing inside. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for three.
Nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Ray.
Too slow.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
I thought this stadium is so big, I might be able to. If it was like to right center, I definitely could have gotten that in.
Base
It's
is
just
empty,
further to
one
right
away.
center. It was like 415 feet up there. Most stadiums
That
are like
one just
330 to
misses.
center.
Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Pitches
Never
in the
mind, it's like
dirt,
400.
2-2.
But the alleys are like 390, and that's like crazy.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit.
350 to right. I'm pretty sure Dodger Stadium is like 313 to right.
Contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And another ball. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. That was a strong at bat, even though she couldn't find a way on base. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
So they said that was a strong at bat, even though she couldn't find her way on base. So that was a mistake.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for
That's
two.
a triple. Come on, that's got to be a triple.
Round second, taken for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And in scoring position with two away.
Let's say
And
that
now
was
is the
dope.
Mariners DH, Mitch Haniger. And that's
Ball one.
down
Gonna
and
make the
away.
highlight reel.
Ball one, no strike.
Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. That one's deep. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
Okay, we got ourselves a beating
Mitch
happening here,
Haniger
so we're gonna be able to
sends
simulate
it
through this
out.
game.
It's 6-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
He swings and fouls one off.
That's one thing about this game. When it rains and pours, once they lose composure, they just start playing batting practice with you. Yep.
Towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double.
It was a stat
This
stuffer.
offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Zavala in the box with 2 gone.
Don't
And
need
takes a
both.
look at a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm.
Oh, yeah, I broke the
Austin
computer.
Gomber. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
Give Garrett Cole one more inning and get him out of here.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. That
One
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
Now 1-2.
Oh.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers under it. And that'll do it. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Adael
The
Amadou.
crowd should be leaving right now. Are they starting to leave?
Bottom of the
What are they
zone,
cheering
and a
for?
called
This is
strike.
over.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from
Charlie.
one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Charlie Blackmon getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the
One
pitch
ball,
is
2
outside,
strikes.
ball 1. Righty to the plate. And
That's
a
ball
ball
2.
evens the count. Two down, nobody on. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And
Off
that
the
one
plate,
is
ball 1.
inside ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth, the lefty, warming up as well. Fouled off left side. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
One
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
And
No bets
misses
off the plate,
inside.
ball 2.
I thought it was coming back down. Let's just that pitch completed.
The wide to kick the pitch. This to center field.
Can't get down.
And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
There's like a lot more fly balls they get down at this
Showed some
stadium
really
because
nice patience
they have
on
to
that at
play
bat.
so
Worked
far
himself
back.
into a good count. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a couple more. It's 9-0. And all he
Welcome to
needed was a
Colorado.
late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Griffey
Yep, that
in
ball
the
went
box
out.
here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Bryant trying to get there. Puts it away for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rayleigh now in the
0-1's
box.
the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. And a base hit up the middle. Around third. He scores, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and flew.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Lucas Gilbert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Haniger at the plate and takes high there. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's filled up. Base knock center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. He's already homered in this game. And downstairs. That one out to right. Gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Sebi
batting,
Zavala.
the first
He's
baseman,
already homered here in this one.
Zavala.
That one's in there. Strike one. And it's fouled away. On the ground to third, Amador. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th set for the last half of the set. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Corey Seager up next for the Mariners. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball. The 1-1. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Trey Griffey will hit next. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This one in the air, center field. Bryant settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Luke Raley.
The left fielder, Luke Raley.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Two outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. In position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Back here.
3.
Back here in Denver. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Mariners catcher, Will Smith. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get there. Around second now, going for 3. The relay in there safely. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Haniger. Out to short. Sends it across the first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 is the count.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
See, the crowd has dispersed.
The pitch. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Sebi Zavala.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Adael Amador. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. And one out now.
Okay, let's go.
Charlie Blackmon, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Aroldis Chapman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Blackmon, the lead runner at second. Rogers over at first with one away. Griffey, long run. Won't get to this one in the alley. Coming home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of inning number 9. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
What a snooze fest.
Thank you.
Do you sometimes forget to save?
No, but I mean, I think it automatically saves at the end of the game. It's just if I do something like this and then I don't save it, I'll have to do it all over again. So maybe once or twice. The time for the dreads. It might be time for the dreads. Yeah, it's less dramatic, right? That's white people here, though. Yeah, that's what I had it as. So technically, like if you have an afro like this and then you straighten it out, it'll look like it'll be as long as you were just looking at. There's like women dreads. Surprised they don't put the ponytail at the back of the hat.
Looks like he is falling asleep.
What hairstyle does your woman have?
Wild thing.
Hmm. I'm gonna stay with the afro.
Ricky Vaughan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just too much. So it's gonna be this one or the fro. We're going back to the fro. You know, the beard graduates from stubble. No, which one
Jinx
is
it a
it?
truck.
Jinx of the truck. I don't know what that means. Where's the fucking this one? No, here we are. What is this shit? Oh, I see. I didn't know you could do this. Basically, it changes the. Playing my ass off. I'm still a game and a half out. Angels are trash. Respect. The third wild card spot. Braves are killing it. The way I just killed the Rockies, you figure they were trash, but no. Guardians. What is our ranking? First in pitching, second in power, fifth in contact, 18th in defense, 25th in speed. Damn, the Braves are good. That's the problem with baseball. No matter how much fun this is for me, I can only play like 1 or 2 games a day. That's gonna do it. All right. Deuces.